Cessna on the final. You're going to land on the yellow dot on the left side. Left side, yellow dot, clear to land. Cherokee crossing the highway. It's going to be runway 36 left, yellow dot, clear to land. For that Mooney, you're staying on the right side. It's going to be the red square on the right side.
Was that 18.5 for the T6 for final lock?
Final lock, it's going to be 118.5.
Alright, there's my dots.
For the Cessna short final, just want to verify you're clear to land.
Clear to land, thanks.
Mooney on the left base, you're going to the right side, Mooney, right side, red square, clear to land.
Alright. Cherokee, put it down on the purple. Cessna over the runway, keep it up to the yellow. Cherokee, put it down on the purple dot.
Purple dot.
Cherokee, go around, go around. Cherokee, go around, go around.
Going around.
Cherokee, if you can still make it down, you're good, sir. Disregard, go around.
Let's go to Mooney.
Mooney, red square, Mooney. Red square, clear to land on the skinny runway. Cherokee, go around, start that right turn for the right downwind as soon as possible.
Turning right.
And for the Mooney, you got Blackhawk traffic holding just east of the airport.
Morning guys, so yesterday we flew here into Madison, Wisconsin to spend the night, and it ended up being a really good choice for a couple of reasons. Number one, they got a good bit of weather up in the area and quite a bit of rain there in Oshkosh last night. And just from the flight up here, I was pretty tired, so it was good to get a good night's sleep in a real bed before I put myself into a tent and a sleeping bag for the next few days. So beautiful morning here. Check the weather forecast. Not supposed to get any rain at Oshkosh until toward the end of the week. I'll be gone by then. I think I'm going to probably leave out Thursday morning. So I'm just going to pre-flight the Arrow, get her up in the air, and get on into Oshkosh. How awesome is that? Also, if you haven't seen it, I posted last night a video on how to fly into Oshkosh safely doing the VFR arrival. So if you're contemplating coming up here, not really sure about how to do it or if that's a safe thing to do, check out the video, perfectly safe. I'll kind of walk you through the whole process there. So check that out on the channel. Clear prop. So the airport here, they want you to do your run-up before you call for taxi. Just get out of the way because of the sheer volume of everybody going out of here.
Madison
Preloaded all the
ground,
waypoints in my GPS
Sierra,
for the arrival.
Wisconsin
Pick up the
Aviation
ATIS
with
here in a
Golf,
moment for
taxi
Oshkosh.
northbound.
And then we'll proceed to the appropriate waypoint and do the arrival.
Bonanza 41470 Sierra Madison clearance. Are you heading up to Oshkosh?
That's affirmative, yes, sir.
Bonanza 41470 Madison clearance, maintain VFR at or below 3000. Departure frequency will be with the tower and squawk 0421.
Okay, say below 3,000. Tower and departure the same, and 0421 47 Sierra.
Bonanza 470 read back correct, and you said you are ready for taxi?
Yes, sir. Run-up complete, ready for taxi.
Good.
Bonanza 470, runway 32, taxi via hotel.
One,
32 via hotel, 47 Sierra.
3, good. Idle check.
Ground 3 Kilo on Charlie going to Wisconsin Aviation.
Waters 32 Whiskey Kilo Madison ground cross runway 3 at Charlie, hold short of runway 32 at Charlie.
Cross 3 at Charlie, hold short 32 at Charlie, 2 Whiskey Kilo.
Madison ground, Arrow 15600, over at the FBO, taxi with Golf for Oshkosh.
Arrow 15600 Madison clearance, maintain VFR at or below 3000. Departure frequency will be 119.3 with the tower, squawk 0424.
Okay, maintain at or below 3,000 VFR, departures on tower frequency 19.3, squawking 0424-15600.
Aero 15600, read back correct, runway 32, taxi via hotel.
Hotel to 32600. Here we go!
Pilatus 32 Whiskey Kilo, cross runway 32 at Charlie, right turn on Mike, into the ramp.
Act across 32 at Charlie, right turn on Mike to the ramp, 2 Whiskey Kilo.
Oh, look at that beautiful bird.
32 Whiskey Kilo.
November 32 Whiskey Kilo, Madison ground.
Yeah, I do have a clearance for us going over to Teterboro.
Oh, Connie.
362.
She'll be following us to Oshkosh.
5000, 25010, 120.1.
All right, going to tower. And FISK approach is going to be 20.7. Pick up the 8 as soon as it's airborne. Madison Tower, Aero 15600, holding short, runway 32.
Aero 15600, Madison Tower, proceed on course, Endeavor Bridge, runway 32, clear for takeoff.
Clear for takeoff, proceed on course, Endeavor Bridge, Aero 15600. All right, lights are up. Fixtures up. And we're going to Endeavor Bridge. All right, gauges are in the green. Airspeed's alive. Here we go. Positive rate gear up. That'll just take us up to about 2,000 feet. You want it at or below 3. We got to get it 1,800 for the arrival. So I'll start at 2.
Bonanza 470, squawk VFR, change your advisory frequency approved. Have a good time.
Okay, VFR, thank you very much. Appreciate it. 470.
What an absolute beautiful morning. What could be better? 35 miles to go to Endeavor Bridge. Just absolutely beautiful countryside here. Makes you want to be a farmer. Buy a farm, put a little grass strip in it, right? Gets a little cold in the wintertime now. So you can hear the guys on the ground at FISK talking to the traffic. Definitely got their hands full.
RV over FISK, right turn, runway 36. Rock your wings.
So as you come in, definitely want to pay attention to their instructions. Do what they ask you to do. Try not to make them call you more than once.
Runway 27.
They're about 15 miles out from the start point here. Starting to pick up a lot of traffic around me. So, got them all in TCAS. Got my head on a swivel. Keep an eye out for everything here.
Sorry about that. Stay over the tracks, 1,800 feet. Cirrus, over FISK, runway 27. Follow the tracks. Acknowledge and slow down for me.
So we're starting the arrival at Endeavor Bridge this morning, which is the furthest point out to the west, so already pretty busy there. Lots of traffic showing up on my screens here. Keeping an eye out the window. You can kind of see how everybody's already merging though, just looking at the box here. Everybody's converging on this point. I'll start slowing it down here in a minute. About 10 miles to go.
We'd rather get it
and then we'll join up.
And have to break you guys out once you get in close. The winds are 306, altimeter is 2991.
47 Zulu. Wind 240 at.
Second details, half-mile southwest of
For transition inspector, we're requiring 1 mile trail spacing.
All right, I got several aircraft around me now. I'm going to work myself down to the appropriate altitude here
High wing
and start slowing her down.
Cessna top, half-mile south of FISK. Straight up the railroad tracks, runway 27, rock your wings to acknowledge.
I got 2 merge in, 1's
Good
here.
rock, yep, 1,800, turn your on the downwind, turn that downwind inside the gravel pit. And runway 36 is closed. We're running 27 only. All aircraft are going to get 27 aircraft. This passing FISK 127, monitor tower 118.5. Cessna that's over FISK, a high wing, top rocker wings.
Here's 90 knots.
You're going to runway 27.
Hold
Good
that.
rocker, following the Cessna ahead, 1,800. Keep that spacing. And right downwind inside the gravel pit. Biplane just half-mile south of FISK, rocker wings. Biplane, maybe in flip top, half-mile south of FISK.
In front of me.
Gunny the rock.
Coming in behind him.
Pitch, yeah, great. Straight up runway 17. Keep that spacing in front of you. 1,800. You're going to 27. Keep that spacing in front of you with the person in front of you.
All right, here's my traffic to follow.
Turn your base inside the gravel pit. Oshkosh is only landing runway 27. I need you to help me out with the spacing so I don't have to break y'all out. We lost the runway. The amphib, I need you to turn left. We lost the runway, so turn left, go back to Endeavor transition. Thank you, sir. I'm sorry about that. We'll get you in here in a little bit. Yeah. The RV.
Let's try some flaps.
I need you to go ahead and break out. I see you're about a mile and a half. Thank you, sir. You're following that amphib. Go back to Endeavor, retry. High wing over FISK with tip lights. Rock your wings. Follow tracks. Yep, you're up the tracks, runway 27. 27, nope, high wing.
As you can hear, it's pretty busy. But again, follow the process. Got a whole bunch of aircraft lined up in front of me now. One merging in behind me. He's pretty far back there, so I'm just going to keep this guy in front of me in sight. Maintain my space and keep my speed back. Add that little bit of flaps here.
Left turn right now. Show me a left turn to Endeavor. Great job. Thank you.
So it sounds like they've got one runway shut down right now. That'll probably reopen a little bit. So that's going to put spacing out a little bit more. Could end up with some holding down the road. Again, that's why it's also a good idea, even if you don't overnight somewhere the day before, stop and get gas. Get full tanks going in here in case you have to hold for a bit or have to go somewhere else. Bear in mind, lots of aircraft coming in here to Oshkosh that do not have transponders or have transponders that have ADS-B because they don't have to everywhere. So a lot of vintage aircraft, so always keep the head on a swivel. Don't rely on your box just for that information.
Oshkosh is landing runway 27 only, runway 36 is closed. Be familiar with this procedure.
And see, this is working out beautiful. Starting point right now is Endeavor Bridge, and everybody was direct to that. It started getting congested there, and the whole conga line is just slowly kind of arcing out. Everybody's watching out for everybody, following the process, taking your time. We'll all get there, no rush. That little beep you keep hearing is my gear warning, because if I pull the power back too much without the gear down, the plane likes to yell at me. But I'm trying to fly slow and stay in spacing.
Keep your nose right over the top of the tracks as it's the runway. That helps us.
It may sound chaotic on the radio, but if you're a pilot, you know, this is so much fun. Because you're just working together with everybody. Everybody's following the rules, following the directions, and flying this close to aircraft is something you don't get to do very often. It's really, really fun. All right. So the guy I'm following, I see another guy that wants to merge in. So I will widen out just a little bit. Let him get in there.
36 now. Good news. Turn right, Fisk Avenue.
All right, both runways are back open again. That's good.
Show me that wigwax, flowing with wigwax over Fisk. Maybe serious. Yep, that's you. That's you. 7 and 36 are in use. Be familiar with.
So yeah, the Notice wants you at 90 knots. Right now we're doing about 70 knots in trail, and that's just keeping the distance. So just got to adjust accordingly. No faster than 90, but just try to keep your spacing on the guy in front of you.
Go to Endeavor. We need a mile in trail, no side by side. Our retract, maybe a retract over Fisk now.
All right, close to this guy. We're gonna pull it back.
Rock your wings for me if you're over Fisk. Rock your wings. I'm talking to you. Yep, I see your rock. You're good rock up high. You're going to 27.
The good news is you can see everybody really well. You know, the guy in front of you, you can see a couple guys in front of him as well.
Skyhawk over Fisk, turn right.
So you just got to manage your airspeed well. Keep an eye on that spacing.
Keep the antenna off your right.
And adjust as needed.
Aircraft that's north of Fisk on runway 27 over the tracks, monitor tower 118.5. And high wing tip lights 27 118.5.
So up there, aircraft that's not doing the 90 knots might be a little too slow for them. So they're at 2,300 feet to 135 knots for the Notice.
We need 1 mile in trail spacing. If you can't maintain that 1 mile in trail spacing, it should.
And while it may be tempting to just say, well, I don't feel comfortable at 90 knots and then fly up there and pass everybody, the guys on the ground are pretty familiar with aircraft types, who can and can't do the right speed. So trying to cheat the system, you may end up with some extra turns around the lake. It's a beautiful arrival too. You're flying by these lakes, farmland, just gorgeous.
Shut up. Here's Monitor Tower 126.6. Welcome to the show. Cessna, half mile south of Fisk. Rock your
All right, so we're coming up on Green Lakes, our next point. After that, it'll be Ripon, and then Fisk.
Right, gear down, slow down. You're going to runway 36, join that Fisk app.
Everybody needs to be out of the railroad tracks. If you're not over the railroad tracks, I might have to break you out. It puts you in a bad position. We have a hard time seeing you. The Thunder tires follow railroad tracks, start eastbound to runway 27, and the Thunder tires come on tower 118.5. I got high wing with wig wags and the one in the nose. You're going to turn right, join the east-west road for runway 36. Maintain 1,800. Keep the antenna off of.
So what he's talking about there is from the town of Ripon to Fisk. They want you directly over the railroad tracks because that's where they're looking for you. They're down on the ground there by the tracks.
That's a good rock. Can you put your gear
Further out here, some people have been a little bit off left or right of the course, and that's just because just trying to get a little bit of spacing, widening out.
You got it. All right, thanks. I appreciate it.
But they really want you to kind of tighten it up inside of Ripon.
East-west road, you're going to runway 36. If you're over the east-west road, my Thunder tires is on the east-west road for 36, monitor tower 126.6. All right, good rock. I need to break you out. We don't have the spacing the tower needs right now. I need you to make a left turn, go back out to Endeavor. All the way to Endeavor? Yeah,
all the way to Endeavor, that's right.
We hate to do it, but there was just
Keep your spacing or they send you back to the back of the line.
The tower would have shut us off. Two booties that broke out? Yeah, we'll work to get you guys back in. Go back.
The word to the wise.
Is your Cherokee type?
You're getting too close, slow it down. Don't try to force it.
It's a low wing, right over top of
Don't do S-turns because then the guy behind you is going to get all jacked up. You end up turning an S-turn right back into him.
Low wing over top of Fisk right now. I need you to turn right.
You just slow down, the guy behind you will slow down, and so on all the way back, and everybody will be going slower. Like we have not been doing 90 knots. We've been doing closer to 80 knots pretty much since I joined this. But everybody's doing it, so we're keeping spacing, and everybody's going to get there.
You're going to go make a right.
Don't rush it.
The east-west road to runway 36.
It's not going anywhere.
RV type that's south the railroad tracks. You turned out too early. I need you to turn back, come back up to the railroad tracks, RV type. Yep, I see you turning now. You're going to go right up the railroad tracks, right to the right downwind to runway 27, 1800. That's great. You're doing a good job. The tail dragger that's on the east-west road, 126.6.
Oh, man. My flaps are getting a workout today.
FISK, turn right. Start the right-hand turn now. Join the east-west road. Dog leg up to it if you need to. You're going to go to runway 36. No, we can't do it. The tower's got us, they don't have the room over there. They got some warbirds coming in.
Okay.
The twin, you're not going to work. Sorry, we're going to have to break you out again. I see you rocking, but you're going to have to break you out and go back out to the left turn. Sorry about that.
Are you taking anyone in 2300?
No, it's one at 1800. The way, if you're at 23 and you're not yet up to FISK, yeah, keep coming and we'll see if we can get it to work.
Well, I just need to know. I'm actually never. I mean, if 23 is not going to work, I'll just have to pop down at 18.
Southwest of FISK, rock your way.
Don't talk on the frequency a lot because you're blocking them.
East-west road for the left base, runway 36 at Oshkosh. Oshkosh landing runway 27 and 36. Okay. It's on the east-west road. Good job.
There's the railroad tracks right by the silos.
There you go. VTEL Bonanza, half mile southwest of FISK. Turn right. I need you to slow down. You're following a tail dragger. You're going to join the east-west road. If you can't put the gear down, slow down for me. The tail dragger that's on the east-west road, 126.6. Good job, VTEL Bonanza. That was good. Got my low wing that's right over top of FISK right now on the railroad tracks. Monitor tower 118.5. Make sure you stay at 1,800 feet before you turn the downwind. VTEL Bonanza, nice job. Don't catch that airplane in front of you. The tower's sending you around probably, maybe. And monitor tower 126.6. Hope everybody's having a great day, a great time out there.
All right, we're inside ripping.
It's fantastic. We'd love to see it when we get
Hit
here.
the FISK and then they'll break us off one way or the other.
1800, 90 knots, 2300, 135, and landed 27 and 36 over to Oshkosh.
Let's get a little more space.
Cherokee type, half mile southwest of FISK, rock your wings. Good rock, Cherokee type, turn right, join the east-west road. You're going to be a left base entry to runway 36. Start the right turn for me, Cherokee type. There it is, that's good, great. Everybody's doing a great job. It's a mile in trail, nose to tail. We need everybody right over top of the railroad tracks. If you're between Ripon and FISK, it needs to be like the taxiway center line, the runway center line, and I'm not your CFI, but I might holler at you if I see you off the center line. I know my CFI yells at me all the time for not being on center line. Oshkosh landing runway 27 and 36. Make sure that you're familiar with these pages in the notice. We're doing the Endeavor transition. We got a high wing retractable half mile south of FISK and rock your wings. Good rock. Continue northeastbound over the railroad tracks. You're going to runway 27. Don't forget to put the gear down and make sure you're at 1,800 feet until the downwind. Yeah, Cessna retract is right over FISK right now. Do me a favor, turn right to about 100 heading or so. Join that east-west road for runway 36. Centurion, maybe. Yeah, there you go. Start that turn for me to the right. Yeah, that's good. Go back to that road and make the right base or the left base entry to 36 for me. All right, I got a low wing, half mile southwest of FISK. Maybe an RV. Rock your wings. Good rock, RV. Okay, so are you two a flight?
Negative.
Okay, so the RV that saw the RV in front of them rock their wings. You're going to go to the right, join the east-west road. The RV that didn't see an RV in front of them, continue up the railroad tracks. All right, the second RV, you're about a half mile southwest of FISK right now. Start a right-hand turn for me. Let me see the wing dip. That's perfect. The RV that's right over FISK right now is going straight up the railroad tracks. 1,800, monitor tower 118.5. The RV that's in the right turn for the base for 36, that's excellent. You're doing great. And monitor tower 126.6, you saved the day right there. That's perfect. Centurion, if you're still here, 26.
Traffic, 6 o'clock, same altitude, less than 1 mile.
Rock your wings. Good rock, you're going to turn right, join the east-west road, and follow that RV ahead of you. 1,800 on the base for runway 36. Nice turn, Bonanza. All right, got a Cirrus about a half mile southwest of FISK. Rock your wings. All right, good rock, Cirrus. You are going to continue up the railroad tracks, not go any faster. Maintain 1,800 until you turn the right downwind to runway 27.
What is this guy doing?
We're northeast of FISK right now, over the railroad tracks, inbound 118.5. If you're on the east-west road, then Bonanza 126.6. RV type half mile southwest of FISK. Rock your wings.
Cirrus.
All right, the Cirrus monitor tower 118.5. There's an RV half mile southwest of FISK. Rock your wings. So low wing, half mile southwest of FISK, rock your wings. 6.
Cirrus is going to dive right in front of everybody.
Familiar with these procedures. It's in the notice, Endeavor transition. Or as we like to say, to Endeavor and beyond. All right, the RV, it's on the east-west road. Nice job. Enjoy the show. Tower 126.6. Monitor them there. They'll call you out. If you're in between Ripon and FISK, I need you right over top of the railroad tracks. Railroad tracks should be right underneath the airplane. We want it to have it right underneath your windscreen. There's the Bonanza, half mile south of FISK. Rock your wings. It looks like, yeah, there's the rock. Turn right. Join the east-west road. There you go. Nice turn. 1,800 feet. All right, nice job with that turn out to the east-west road. Bonanza, 126.6, monitor the tire.
All right, Cirrus is going to cut that guy off.
Wing, half mile south of FISK, rock your rings, Cherokee type. All right, maybe it's Cirrus, half mile southwest of FISK, rock your wings. Coming up right over FISK right now, low wing, start a right turn right now. I heard the power come in, I mean, you just make the right turn. All right, the Cirrus, can you make a right turn out to the road? All right, Cessna, make a right turn. Cessna right over the FISK, right to right turn. That's perfect. Good job. The Cirrus is northeast.
All right, we're next.
1,800 till you turn the downwind, monitor tower 118.5. The Cessna, that's an excellent turn. Thank you very much for that help. 126.6, monitor the tower. There's a Mooney retrack, half mile south of FISK. Rock your wings. Good rock, Mooney. I need you to put the, if you can, put the gear down and slow down. There's 2 Moonies. So the first Mooney, with nobody in front of you, I need you to turn right and join the join the base for runway 36. The second Mooney, there's another Mooney. If you look out there 11 o'clock...
I'm not a Mooney, but...
you coming back to the tracks.
That's who you meant.
Are you flight of 2 Moonies?
Traffic, 4 o'clock, low,
okay,
0
we'll
miles.
Here in a minute. All right, there's a Mooney that's south of FISK. Okay, you're following a Cherokee. Do you see him out there? Talk to me. Low wing, over FISK, continue over the railroad tracks northeast, bound 27, 1,800 feet, monitor tower 18.5. There's a Mooney with the gear up that's on over the east-west road. Can you hear me? Yeah, okay. All right, Mooney, I need you to not catch that airplane in front of him. Slow down if you can, put the gear down, but I need you to build in space with that Cherokee in front of you. We are taking. What taking? The Cherokee over the east-west road, 126.6.
26.6.
Golf Alpha, don't set it down.
All right, gears down.
Airborne all the way to the yellow dot. Power, keep that power, Golf Alpha, keep it up.
Hold space. All right.
And just verify for my aircraft.
Now we're just...
runway 36 right on the red square. 36 right, red square, clear to land. Tail dragger on 36 left, make that left turn. RV type, make your base turn. Turn left now. Direct to the purple dot, yellow dot, clear to land. And nice job. I see you turning. Keep it up.
Gas, undercarriage, and mixture props to go. So just follow us east-west road. Airport's right there.
Landing on
10 o'clock.
Purple dot.
Affirmative, purple or yellow, either one.
I've got the chart up with the dots, so I know which one he wants me on.
Actually, we prefer the yellow, all the way down to the yellow.
Cherokee, south of the tower, start your descent. Runway 36 left, yellow dot, clear to land. Land on the right side, keep that speed up all the way down to the end. Welcome to Oshkosh.
All right, he wants me on the yellow dot.
Cherokee, start that turn now direct to the purple dot. Direct to the purple dot, you clear to land on the yellow dot. And Blackhawk coming in, remain east of the runways for now. I'll get back with you, remain east over there.
All right, head to the purple dot.
Blackhawk, we see you, just hold out over the shoreline. I expect to hold there, I'll get back with you.
Blackhawk.
Skyhawk, south of the tower, start your descent.
Heading to the purple dot, land on the yellow dot.
Morning straight, 6 on
Contact 118.5. RV that just landed past the yellow, good job. You're going to make a left turn into the grass. It's been rolled smooth. Welcome to Oshkosh.
I got a Mooney Lima Victor. If you're on frequency, talk to me.
Yes, I listen, Lima Victor.
That is
Hey,
south
right
40
to
in
the
front.
right. Keep that aircraft off your left side. You're going to go the skinny
All right,
runway.
gas, undercarriage, mixture, props, seat belts and switches.
Again, please, for Mooney.
Yeah, Mooney Lima Victor only, just widen out a little bit. Keep that other aircraft off your left side. You're going to go the skinny runway.
The yellow dot's about halfway down the runway.
Over the purple, proceed all the way for the purple, over the yellow dot, clear to land. Cessna on the final, you're going to land on the yellow dot on the left side, yellow dot, clear to land. Cherokee crossing the highway, it's going to be runway 36 left, yellow dot, clear to land. For that Mooney, you're staying on the right side, it's going to be the red square on the right side.
Was that 18.5 for the P6 for Fond du Lac?
Fond du Lac, it's going to be 118.5.
All right, there's my dots.
For the Cessna short final, just want to verify you're clear to land.
Clear to land, thanks.
Mooney on the left base, you're going to the right side, Mooney, right side, red square, clear to land.
All right, Cherokee, you're cutting in a little bit. Cherokee, put it down on the purple. Cessna over the runway, keep it up to the yellow. Cherokee, put it down on the purple dot.
Purple dot.
Cherokee, go around, Cherokee, go around.
Going around.
This, Cherokee, if you can still make it down, you're good, sir.
All right, okay.
Disregard, go around.
Let's go, Mooney.
Mooney, red square, Mooney. Red square, clear to land on the skinny runway. Cherokee, go around, start that right turn for the right downwind as soon as possible.
Turning right.
And for the Mooney, you got Blackhawk traffic holding just east of the airport. Blackhawk east, they got a Mooney and making a right turn to the downwind.
Eyes on for Blackhawk.
Blackhawk.
Go around, you're going to be on the skinny runway. You're going to enter the right downwind for the skinny runway, okay? Go around.
Going around, yep, enter it.
Blackhawk, hold that altitude and come over towards Papa 2. To the west side, keep that altitude across the runways to Papa 2. And from my go around, runway 36 right on the red square, you're clear to land.
Okay, 36 right, red square.
High power, don't take off. Just give me a good speed down the runway all the way.
All right, gas, undercarriage, mixture, props, switches, coming around, red square.
And from my go around, start your base now. Just verify 36 right, red square, clear to land. Keep the speed up down the runway. Got a high speed down it.
36 right, red square, clear to land.
Speed up, all the way down, all the way down.
You got it.
Oshkosh Tower, White Demo, Fond du Lac.
RV just south of the tower. It's going to be runway 36 right, red square. Right now we're going to the right side. We're going to the right side. And remember, if you're landing the right side, you're landing on or after the red square. Keep that speed up. Keep that speed up. Mooney, I need more speed. Come on, pick it up, pick it up, pick it up. I got traffic landing behind you.
All right, put it down on the skinny runway. Over the green square now. Put it down, put it down.
Going down.
Blackhawk, 36 at Papa 2, clear to land. Papa 2. 36 left at Papa 2, the big one. 36 left, Papa 2.
Skyline south of the tower, runway 36 right on the red square, you're clear to land. Remember to keep that speed up all the way to the end.
White Demo.
Turn final now. Verify turning final now. South of the tower. Turn final, right side, 36 right, red square, clear to land.
RV, very short final, all the way up to the red square, all the way up to the red square. Power, power, power. You're getting a little low there. Keep that power going all the way to the red square. Turn it final, you're doing great back there. Following the guy on short final. The red square, clear to land.
That was fun.
White Cirrus Demo, Fond du Lac.
White Cirrus Demo, 18.5.
0.5, 118.5 for final lock.
Oh, my
White
sign.
Cirrus Demo going to Warbird arrival, reporting over Fond du Lac.
Cirrus Demo, tower 18.5.
Where's my stupid sign?
All right, great job, short final. RV, great job putting it down. High-speed taxi all the way to the end. High-speed taxi all the way to the end. And go ahead and set it down on the skinny runway, just about on the green square. You can go ahead and start setting it down. You can land a little short of the red square if you need to. Biplane south of the tower starts to descent.
Welcome
And
to
landing on the skinny
Oshkosh.
runway, use caution for rotor wash. High wing south tower starts to descend. My biplane 36 left, yellow circle, clear to land. All right, my high wing still on the left base, rolling out on final now. Skinny runway 36 right, red square, clear to land.
White Caravan, Fond du Lac, Warbird.
All right, the white Cirrus, it's going to be runway 27, 118.5, 27 for you, 18.5.
$18.5 for the white Caravan over Fond du Lac, Warbird.
Caravan 18.5. Biplane, nice job. Put it down on the left side at or after the yellow dot. Land the skinny front high wing at or after the red square. Once you get it down the skinny, run be a high-speed taxi to the end. Highway, nice job on the skinny runway. Go on to the red square. Red square on the highway, keep there to the red square. Once you get down the red square, be high-speed taxi in. Biplane, nice job. You just go left, next hard service storm.
Flight 3 Bonanza is up on 26.6.
Flight 3 Bonanza's Roger's coming on the downwind. We're going to go to the skinny runway under the right base for 36 right.
Right base 36 right. Flight 3.
Bonanza flight, land at or after the red square, and land long, you just roll it all the way out to the end.
Second.
At or after the red square, high-speed taxi all the way to the end. Highway tail jagger, start your descent. Clear to land, runway 36 left, at or after the yellow dot. There'll be a left-hand turn in the grass. Left-hand turn in the grass after you land.
Silver Twin Beach is with you over Fond du Lac.
That was so much fun.
Silver T6, just report over Warbird.
If you don't fly much, you're watching this and you were like, well, that go around, that whole thing was really scary. It's really not. Go around is something that, you know, you practice as a pilot all the time.
The tower starts descent.
Just a normal procedure.
Be a left-hand turn off the runway 36.
So you're just keeping an eye on the guy in front of me. I expected to go around because things got really tight there. And
that's on base, start to descent.
Yeah, I thought it was a little odd there because he cleared me into the 36 left. He wanted me to fly to the purple dot, kind of cut in the corner, and then land on the green dot. But then he had the Cessna, who was also landing on the green dot. I guess he thought there was enough spacing, but he had me cut the corner, and it kind of closed up a little bit. So I kind of anticipated it might have to go around. Not a big deal, you know.
3100 Sierra.
Power up.
36.
Use a little bit of flaps, not all.
After the yellow dot.
Get your gear up.
All aircraft landing 36 left to be a left-hand turn in the grass.
And you heard him, one controller said, well, if you can make it, you're good to come down after I already started the go-around. And kind of the, cardinal rule, once you start to go around, you go around.
Lowering over the numbers on
But
36 left to take it
in
all
this
the way down
situation, I felt comfortable with it, so I started back down, but then his boss overrode that and told me to continue to go around, which is what he should have done exactly. So, not a big deal. Just made the turnaround, came back in on a downwind, and they merged me back into traffic, so.
Yellow Cub on the left base, starts descent. Land at or after the yellow dot, clear land runway 36 left.
Now we taxi around on the grass.
Over to fat runway, just go ahead and set it down. Set it down, General.
Go find somewhere to pitch a tent. But see, that is not something that you want to do if you're tired after a really long cross-country flight.
On the left side to be a left-hand
It's also why I recommend, if you've got a long flight to get here,
Cherokee on a left half-mile south.
Stop somewhere short, like I did in Madison.
Land at or after the yellow dot.
Get a good night's rest. Come in here so you're fresh, and you've got lots of patience,
after you get it under control, be a left-hand
and you're ready to deal with whatever comes at you.
No hard surfaces.
Makes it much more pleasant.
It's all rolled smooth. Yellow Cub, nice job. Land at or after the yellow dot.
So this parking area is what they call the North 40 on the north side of the airport. Last year I was down in the South 40, which is what I flew over when I was coming over that purple dot.
Left-hand turn into the grass.
So we'll try this out. I didn't have a preference. Good facilities at all of them. I can't help but smile. This is so much fun.
Low wing rolling out. Nice job. Left-hand turn in the grass.
And if the idea of camping in a tent doesn't sound that appealing in the summertime, it's beautiful here. It'll get warm during the day, you know, mid upper 70s, maybe low 80s occasionally. But then at night it cools down nice, 50s, 60s, and there's no humidity. Didn't have any issue with any kind of mosquitoes or bugs or anything last year. It's really pleasant. I mean, sleeping on a sleeping bag, it is what it is. But it's also just great because, you know, everybody's out here doing the same thing. You see everybody's got their tent pitched next to their airplane. It's like the ultimate tailgate, if you will. You know, lots of folks come in to see the air show during the day. They all go home, and then we all just hang out by airplanes. Barbecue. Well, not necessarily barbecue, but, you know, hang out, share some food, and, yeah.
4-5 kilo, where are you coming from?
It's fun. If you're an airplane geek, which
4-5 kilo,
obviously I am. I don't have any problem with that.
Just checked in that didn't answer. Where are you coming from?
4 Papa Kilo. And we got an RV off our
Turn
left.
that down.
All right, 4-5 kilo, are you inbound?
So we touched down about an hour into the flight. Been taxiing now for almost 20 minutes. Now the good news is, you know, going slow like that, I'm only burning 10 gallons an hour, but still, it took 10 gallons of gas just to get on the ground here out of the 48 that I've got usable on this thing. So again, make a fuel stop when you get close. Even if you're not going to overnight somewhere, just go ahead and top off, because had they had to send us all the way back down to Endeavor Bridge when that Cirrus kind of jumped in the line there, you know, could have ended up burning another 10 gallons of gas. And you don't want your frustration to come over you because you're worried about gas or you're tired or any of that stuff. Make this as enjoyable as you can. Fill up right before the airport. If it's a long flight in, go somewhere, get some rest. Look at those beautiful warbirds. Oh, God, I love this place. Yeah, that'll take all the stress off of it because you're not tired. Got plenty of gas. I don't mind flying slow, right? Got all day to get here. Well, that works. So straight ahead at the far end, you can see those are the black doors. Those are showers. They're actually pretty nice inside. Well, nice for what it is. But they're air-conditioned, individual little shower rooms. Too fancy, but definitely great for camping. Clean. I got bathrooms right there. It's a good place to park. All right, and just like that.
Welcome to Oshkosh.